chiaroscuro stratosphere. Once you pass the stratosphere, you got to begin filming how the light falls is falling, how the light glares. The lack of air leaches metals from the gear, and when we're back with the gear in a chamber where sound can travel, there's a burning smell, but you're really smelling the metals leached out by the lack of atmosphere. Solid being or meaning porous, face flat screen, rotting corpsing, Gemini orbits the earth. Call it a probe, call it a shuttle, call it a probe. See, it looks like a grid from above, impossible as a moon landing. Sharp light, dizzy, heightened, observing, like an ascendant. Ma Juno, ma moon, myself, my desire. Chiaroscuro stratosphere, where light falls or gets blockaded, stockading waves, a hostile hostage, solar blast, constant but silenced by the atmosphere, the lack thereof. You fancied yourself an astronaut. I called you a space invader. You, the galaxy guardian named unsuitable. The mind's lens is warped. Umbilical connection to machine and always calling back to mission control. All stars are comparable to each other, even though they feel alone. Without gravity, your body stretches, your spine loosened, and everything I've designed for you has this space for momentary growth. Your muscles melting like churned butter. Everything I've designed for you, everything I've designed for you think is classified safe in technological innovation. You are us, hobbyist, dilettante, sick fuck, sending a GoPro with a sickly smile with equal gas. Meteorological balloons swelling with meteorological balloons swelling with pressure. Yes, swelling with pressure. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Let the balloon gas shifting through pressure fluids, descending, burning like a witch after a trial. Guilty, finding and cherished power, nickel flames. Democracy for gizmo markets, democracy for monetary access. Technology balloons sinking, camera first access. You see your house from here? Rock down a sundial. The method that stand before that image got shot. All territory falls into your lens. Everything we've ever owned. Let the time pass. Sit, sprawl. Wait, I'm sorry, can I try that again? Another day without lip balm. Flower, flow, viewing mirror. Change, choice, granular, season, sweat, overcast, death. Chiaroscuro stratosphere. Once you pass the stratosphere, you got to begin filming how the light falls is falling, how the light glares. The lack of air reaches metals from the gear, and when we're back with the gear in a chamber where sound can travel, there's a burning smell, but you're really smelling the metals leached out by the lack of atmosphere. Solid being or meaning porous, face flat screen, rotting corpse in Gemini orbit, the earth, call it a probe. Call it a shuttle, call it a probe, so it looks like a probe from above. Impossible as a moon landing, sharp light, dizzy heightened, observing, like an ascendant, moon, myself, chiaroscuro stratosphere, where light forms or get blockaded, stockaded waves, a hostile hostage, solar glass, constant but silenced by the atmosphere, the lack thereof. You fancied yourself an astronaut. I called you a space invader. You, the galaxy guardian named unsuitable. The mind's lens is warped, umbilical connection to machine, and always calling back the mission control. All stars are comparable to each other, even though they feel alone. Without gravity. Without gravity. Your body stretches, your spine loosened, and everything I've designed for you has the space for momentary growth. Your muscles melting like churned butter. I've designed this for you. You think this is classified safe in technological innovation? You or us, hobbyist dilettante sick fuck selling a GoPro with a smile. An upward gas. Balloons swelling with pressure, us swelling with pleasure. Look up. Hey. Look up. What a balloon, gas shifting through pressure fields, descending, burning like a witch after a trial. Guilty finding and cherished power tickle in flames. Democracy. Democracy. Access. Do you see your house from here? Clock as sundial. The metadata stamp of when that image got shot. Everything we've ever owned. Let the time pass. Sit, sprawl. Sprawl. Classified safe in technological innovation, you or us, obvious dilettante, sick buck, senator, sickly smile, up gas, meteorological balloons, meteorological
I will call on and off, and I want you to join me in doing so. So raise your voice, if you know what I mean. Can we practice? So, 3, 2, 1, on! 3, 2, 1, on! 3, 2, 1, on! 3, 2, 1, on! A bit louder. 3, 2, 1, on! Yeah, louder. 3, 2, 1, on! 3, 2, 1, on! Okay, rap. I'm a one-take wonder. Moving on to Oni. You okay, Chris? Is the zoom on up there? Okay, so this is what was called the prologue. Erica, if we can get spots up. Spots up. So this will be 7 minutes, 7-minute monologue. It's a paraphrase of the 3-time Grammy Award winner Randy Carlyle introducing something at the Austin City Limits. There was a point when there were 18 roles. I played the role of Pomeranian in this scene. It's pretty fixed and still. This is the lighting settings on your phone. And so this is the track that's called Owning, if you'd like to synchronize to that. We'll start with that.
That was my daughter Evangeline. She flew out here to meet me yesterday. We have a rule where it's like, Mama's work. Doesn't matter what's going on, she can come on stage and give me a kiss. Takes me about surprise sometimes, but she's amazing. She's 4 in June. And she's my firstborn. I just had another daughter, Elisha, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, a couple of baby girls. Lots of girls in my family because I also have a wife. Thank you. I think it's important to stand before you in the great state of Texas and tell you all about my family and our right to exist in the world we live in. I should also be honest with you and tell you that becoming a mother was not easy for me. I thought it was going to be easy. I got told by a lot of folks, but it was going to be easy. Moms and dads and gay moms and gay dads and straight moms and straight dads, and you're going to be in the living room when the gay baby's going to come out. You're going to feel tailwheel up, instant understanding, just going to be a natural ship. And I'm in this living room and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And the baby's coming out and I feel nothing. We just blossomed into several months of shame. Only once I started talking about the fact that becoming a parent wasn't easy for me initially, and I had to learn my love for Evangeline. Did all these other parents say, oh yeah, me too? Yeah, definitely. The thing I said to you before was something we say to each other, but it's not. It's not. Just give it some thought. So I thought, well, I'm a songwriter. And I feel like I'm just going to tell the truth about this right now. So in case you're thinking about having kids or how it feels like, you can feel like anything you want it to. You will earn your love for your child. But it's about my sweet Evangeline and all the things she took from me. That's my daughter Evangeline. She flew out here to meet me yesterday. We have a rule where it's like, is Mama's working? Doesn't matter what's going on. She can come out on stage and give me a kiss. Takes me by surprise sometimes, but she's amazing. She's about to be 4 in June. She's my firstborn. I just had another daughter, Elisha, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, a couple of baby girls, lots of girls in my family. It's because I also have a wife. Thank you. I feel it's important to stand before you in the great state of Texas and tell you about my family and our right to exist in the world we live in. And I should also be honest with you and tell you that becoming a mother was not easy for me. I thought it was going to be easy. I got told by a lot of folks it was going to be easy. And moms and dads and gay moms and straight moms and straight dads. You're just going to be in the living room and the baby's going to come out. You're just going to feel the tidal wave of love, instinct, and understanding. It's just going to be a natural shift. And I'm in this living room and the wave is waiting. And I'm like, I feel nothing. Which just blossomed into several months of shame. I only once started thinking about the fact that becoming a parent wasn't easy for me initially. I had to earn my love for Evangeline. Did all these other parents say? Oh yeah. Me too. The thing I said to you before was something we say to each other, but it's not. It's not. Just give it some thought. So I thought, hey, you know what? I mean, I'm a songwriter. And I feel like I'm gonna tell the truth about this right now. So in case you're thinking about having kids or how it feels like, you can feel it like anything you wanted to. You will earn your love for your child in due time. Whether you're a mom, or dad, or a gay mom, or a gay dad, or a trans dad, or a trans mom. But this is about my sweet Evangeline and all the things she did for me. Welcome to the end of being alone beside your mom. You turn it to another and you worry all the time. You always smooth a melody, but you never heard it right. She's fair and she's white, Lord, she doesn't look like me. She made me love mornings, she's a holiday at sea. New York streets are busy, as they always used to be. And the mother of Evangeline. The first things that she took from me was selfishness and sleep. She broke with her lips I was never meant to keep. She because of the present, just my car. But none of that was ever who we are. The side of my windows are the mountains and snow. I hold you while you're sleeping and I wish that I could go. All my writing friends are accomplishing their dreams. But I am the mother of Evangeline. And there's still young money living at the time. And there's still the evenings and the skeptics and the wine. Oh, the dying to see. I'll see a second time. From inside of the ages through your eyes. You were not experts when no one thought it through. The world is stood against us by this need to fight for you. And when we chose me, we did fight the power too. You're nothing short of magical. So they can keep their treasure and their ties to the machine. 'Cause I am the mother. They can keep their treasure, their ties to the machine. 'Cause I am the mother. And see. got here to meet me yesterday. We have a rule where it's like, Mama's working. Doesn't matter what's going on, she can come on stage and give me a kiss. Takes me about some time sometimes. She's amazing. She's a Jew. And she's my first one. I just had another daughter, Elisha, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, a couple of baby girls. Lots of girls in my family because the house I go by. Thank you, Emil. I think it's important to stand before you in the great state of Texas and tell you all about my family and our right to exist in the world we live in. I should also be honest with you and tell you that becoming a mother was not easy. I thought it was going to be easy. I got told by a lot of folks that it was going to be easy. Moms and dads are gay dads, and straight moms and straight dads, and you're going to be delivered over the giving. It's going to come out. You're going to feel tired by love, instinct, understanding. It's just going to be a natural shift. And I'm in this living room and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And the baby's coming out and I feel nothing. We just lost it into several months of shame. Only once I started talking about the fact that becoming a parent wasn't easy for me initially, and I had to learn my love for Evangeline. Did all these other parents say, oh yeah, me too? Yeah, definitely. The thing I said to you before was something we say to each other, but it's not. It's not. Just give it some thought. So I thought, well, I'm a songwriter. And I feel like I'm just going to tell the truth about this right now. So in case you're thinking about having kids or how it feels like, it can feel like anything you want it to. You will earn your love for your child. But this is about my sweet Evangeline and all the things she took from me.
Contraband. Empty airport. You hear how my voice ricochets in the city tower, glass front block tavern. But hey, I say, to really give emphasis, what would be the difference of acoustic with a physical ceiling here? The thing with ceilings is, hey, why don't we properly distract ourselves from an issue by thinking through the flaws of its physical metaphor, what it's reducible to? In doubt, don't they invoke a misrepresented party? What was the sound of a glass ceiling? Savory feeling, savory pastry, flattened camera profile, data saturation, flaking, betraying pedestrian speeds. Television in the next room. The dungeon sounds the same as the attic. The hairs of the top of the head are longer than others on my body, the way I like them for now. A hair of mine loosed and fallen into an orifice. Top falling into a hole, beheaded, scraping against. The pieces making as housings uninhabitable, some relation to function and design with the idea of mobility. At a stretch, maybe by fragments, excerpts, materialization, selection, of continuity and practice and material. The present thing that I tried to think about.